Hey, welcome back, Watch Trading fam. This is Cal Knight with Watch Trading Academy, here at you with a new topic to talk about today. This one stemmed from a really intelligent young man who reached out to us here and had a very strong opinion about how the stock markets are so much better than alternative assets like luxury timepieces, exotic cars, and all kinds of great things like art. And what I wanted to talk about a little bit today is traditional financial vehicles versus things like alternative assets and what the benefits are to both, right? And I think the point here is traditional financial vehicles, things like stock market, things like bonds, things like gold, things like real estate, things that are proven to actually be able to be leveraged to make money are wonderful things to balance out a portfolio. No one's necessarily saying they are bad. But what's funny is the people who only stick to traditional financial vehicles will talk shit about things that they know nothing about. Alternative assets being one. Luxury timepieces are not only one of the most profitable assets to trade, they're a lot less volatile than shit like the stock market. Look at what the stock market has done this past year amongst coronavirus. So what's very interesting to me is hearing their opinions and their perspectives and all the shit that they can talk when their returns are at best 10%. And my average returns are 23% on an asset that has a bottom cash value. You know what that means? All you little clowns out there, that means that it never goes below a certain price point. That means it never goes to zero. And the best part, they are liquid. And that's one of the arguments that I like to hear, because to me, that person doesn't understand how the market truly works, right? I understand where the misconception may be. Stocks are more liquid, they say. Are they? How long does it take you to execute a trade as someone who's a regular person if you don't work on Wall Street? How volatile are stocks if we go through an economic depression? How much money has been lost and gained in the stock market over an extended period of time versus how much has been for watch traders? I'm going to share an actual study with you in Watch Trading Academy that shows you the difference. And Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, who endorses a lot of the alternative assets that he trades, has said that watches was the best asset class he has traded in the past 4 years. And it's very easy to move these pieces when you know where to sell them, when you know what to buy, when you know what price point to buy these pieces at, and what types of brands hold value. This is all of the stuff that we try to teach you here at Watch Trading Academy, because there are missteps that you can take where you think you're making an investment in a piece, and really the brand doesn't hold as strong a value. Yes, it's a little tougher to move, and it can be slower to move, and that's all part of the game. But when you build out a portfolio that's balanced, just like you would in any other kind of aspect of your life, if you're trying to be financially independent, you get some pieces that are quick flips, you get some pieces that are holds, some that will exponentially increase in value over an extended period of time, and some that you just want to make a quick 10%, 20% on in under a day. And it's very easy to do that. I can literally liquidate my entire inventory, all my portfolio today, and not lose any money. Show me another financial vehicle where you can make an average of 23% profit margins. You can move units on average every 3 fucking days, and your bottom cash value never goes lower than BCV. It'll never go down to zero. That is a fantastic, beautiful thing, folks. And one of the most important things I like to educate people on. Now, don't take this as sacred word for you having to go out and do something. This is my experience. Is I like to challenge people's thinking, right? And there's a lot of people I know who have done, they think they're doing okay financially, but they're really not. And I asked them, what have you invested in? They're like 401k, stocks, bonds. I do some trading here and there, day trading. I do Forex, I do Bitcoin. They do everything because they want to get rich, right? And I asked them, I'm like, if you're taking traditional methods of investing, and a majority of the people out there in the market are doing the same thing, then how are you going to beat the ROI that everyone else is? Do you think you have someone who's a better portfolio manager behind your back? Do you think they're not making more money on it than you ever will? Do you think that you're better at trading real estate or flipping or investing in real estate than anyone else? Potentially, if you spend years getting really skilled at it and you make some wise investments. But for the average person, no, not at all. That's why I like alternative assets. They are an amazing asset class, and they're a type of financial vehicle that not every single person and their mom thinks about as an option. That's why there's still so much margin. That's still why there's so much opportunity, because the whole frontier is still so ripe for the picking. So I encourage you to look into these different types of means of transferring wealth and moving your money in and out of things that not only are fun to enjoy, because I can't wear a fucking stock on my wrist. You can't get laid showing off a stock that you have unless you're a fucking goober, right? You can't make business connections with people who are similar in mindset if you don't see something that you both have a passion for. So enjoy the things that you're investing in and make fantastic money doing it. Even if you're using it as a supplemental income, that's perfect. You don't have to do it full time, but that's the beauty. You can do it and scale it however you like. It takes nothing more than the post office, a computer, and access to a mobile device. Nowadays, in most cases, it's very easy to get started. You don't need a lot of money. I started with $1,800, and I'm absolutely knocking it out of the park, like many of our members in Watch Trading Academy. So anyway, guys, just another way to look at this. I know some of you have different experiences. I'd like to hear them below. But do us all a favor and don't comment on shit unless you've really tried it. And I'm not talking about you bought a fucking Tag Heuer on Craigslist 3 years ago for $500 and you sold it for $50 and this doesn't work. You're an idiot. Sorry, not sorry. Show me that you actually have done this and you know what you're talking about. And let's hear some perspective. Let's try different things. Tell me another alternative asset or a different type of financial vehicle that you really like. Maybe you're crushing it and you can absolutely crush the margin. You're getting higher than 23%. It'd be interesting to learn about. All ears. Love talking to you guys. I hope you kind of took this into consideration. And I really, really encourage you to go check out different types of financial vehicles that can make you a lot of money that are still liquid, despite what the clowns say who don't know what they're talking about. Stay tuned, subscribe below. I can't wait to talk to you guys soon, and I'll catch you here at Watch Trading Academy YouTube channel. Thanks, guys.